on it. That's right. Okay, let's see what we got here. Is that coming through? Yeah, it is. Danish oil's a little bit thicker and a little bit yellower, but that's good. It's going to just bring up all those marks. You can see the grain a lot better now too. There. Okay, you can pop that. I want to give it a little wash. Just highlights all the little scuffs that you can't see with the naked eye on such a white wood. I have been able to get a really nice glossy gunstock finish with True Oil. That's what they use on gunstocks. You know, you just buff it between coats and just keep layering it, and it builds up nicely and you get some really glassy finishes. Okay, that's looking good. I can see where I'm up to here. Just get that in there. I'm going to sand most of that off, but just get those pores drinking up some of that. Don't forget the heel, the cut end, the exposed grain. Okay. You can see that's sort of got a bit of a shimmer to it. Okay, we've got our neck sort of oiled. You can see some marks here, some marks here that I'm going to clean up later. Just wanted to give that a light seal. That's going to look great. We'll get the tuners off while we're here, because we want to. That's going to dry soon. That dries pretty quickly, the first coat. Drinks it mostly. And what we want to do is firstly tape this guy up. I'll put a little stick in there, skewer in there to stop it from drying up. Like that. And what we want to do now is get the tuners off this guy here. Here's our original neck, and we get the string tee off there as well. Wipe our hands. Okay, there's our workbench. Alrighty. I want to get this guy out. Small screwdrivers are required. Tiny little screws involved. String tee. Get these guys off. Trying to find the right key. There we go. and we can retire this neck to the back wall, which I'm going to renovate over the next month or so, to put some lighting down the back there and some guitars hanging up. Some guitar bodies that I've built over the years that are no longer used, or they've been stripped or something like that. Experimental prototypes and things like that. Stuff ups and what have you that I've kept because they were almost good enough. But good to hang on a wall, if you know what I mean. This one's being a bit stubborn. There we go. Okay, got it. There's all our washers and our thingy-bobs. Let's get these screws out. And we'll clean up these tuners before we put them on. These are Goto locking. They're a good tuner, very similar to the Geikers. They probably are the original Geikers Goto. I think they have a subsidiary or have some kind of partnership because their hardware's pretty close to the same thing. Probably just made in the same factory. But like a lot of parts these days. The museum wall, Dana, that's the one. We're going to have a couple of pieces up there, one acoustic and a couple of electrics. A couple of old electrics, and with a bit of lighting behind them and just sort of glowing, the outline of them glowing. I'm trying to get a nice glowing wall out the back to give a bit of colour to the room, if you know what I mean. Are you with me? Do you dig me? Do you get it? Of course you do. So we don't want to lose these, so we're going to put them in a little container. I've got a brand new container over here. God bless Tupperware. I've got a million of these, but they're good for things like this. I call it my little working bucket. When something's in progress or in the works, we do that and put things in there. There we go. They're out. That neck can be retired now. Hang it up on the wall. They said. No one will ever know. They said. All right. That's already dried. So we're going to fit those in here now and just mark out where we need to put the screws. The fit is really good, perfect fit. They're almost hand tightened. You can push them in and they're not going to fall out, which is really cool. We'll just mark out where the base screws go so that when we sand and we finish, we know everything can just be put together and it's ready to go. Line them up, mark out those mounting anchor screw holes, and then we're pretty much on the home stretch, as they say. Is that what they say? On the home stretch? I'm missing a tuner. Here it is. How did I not see that? Okay, let's get a straight edge. Let's tilt these to all line up. Like that. And let's mark the holes where they need to go. Put some pilots in there. Ooh, I missed those two. That's not good. That's better. Just check their alignment. Perfect. All on the same line. They're lined up. We can drill those now. Terry, drills. Little drill holes. Baby drill. This guy. We've got the tape marked out. We know how far to go. Perfect. Grab my battery. Grab the battery. Just freshly charged. Terry's favourite part. Lynn, see you later. Thanks for dropping in. Drill down to the tape. Done. Ready to go. So all that's left now is a little bit of sanding. See you, Maui Lynn. Thanks for being here, Lynn. Appreciate you. Take care and have a good night. I'm just about finished as well. So what do we got, guys and girls? We've got our neck. Our fretboard is done. Nice and shiny. Our frets are in. Our nut is in. That little guy's in place. We have slotted it. We have fitted everything. We've trimmed the heel. We've fitted the heel. We've put the holes in. We've lined the neck up. We've given this nice coat of oil just to seal it. It's already dried. It's drunk it all up, which is what I want to do. Just keep that sealed up a little bit. We've got to do some sanding here. There's some fine scratches just in there. A couple of fine scratches. You can just see them there. A couple of little dents and scratches. I'll get that all nice and smooth. Then we can give that another coat or two and put this together. Now I'm here tomorrow. We're going to do this, repeat this tomorrow. Continue working on that, and then I'm away. No, Monday. I should be back on Monday. Leslie, that's smashing. No, you are smashing. I'll see who's on. Checking the streams. Let's see who's on. Mandy's on. Astro Canuck. Matt Suarez. We'll go to Astro this time, I think. Canuck. There we go. Did that work? Nope. Thank you, Rage. We're getting there, man. Bingo. There it is. Thank you, guys and girls. Have a great weekend if I don't